Wow, what up, YouTube? How you living? I hope everybody's night has been amazing. It's 11:18 right now, 11:19. And this is normally my time that I normally record. It's PM right now, you feel me? I went to church earlier this morning and it was a great service, bro. It was a service that made me really think long and hard and really clearly about the future that I want for myself, my family, and everything like that. It made me want to literally come home and write down exactly what I wanted to happen and how I wanted it to happen, you understand? It was one of those eye-opening services for sure, and it was one of those that didn't just leave me motivated to take on the week, but it made me motivated to take on life, you understand? And write out goals and work hard to attain those goals and knock them out of the park, you feel me? And so it was a great service overall, man. So I say that to kind of segue into the topic of today's video. So, bro, if you don't know, there's something about me, man. I'm an avid TV show movie watcher. Like, I will watch movies all day like an old man, bro. I will watch a TV show, get hooked, and that's all I want to do all around the clock. And my little brother is literally the same way. I ain't gonna take the credit for him being like that. I'll keep looking behind me because my clothes I just washed, they folded back there. Besides my jacket thrown. But anyway, I ain't gonna take the credit for him, but like, bro, whenever he was here, seeing somebody else be like you, be like, damn, I really be like that, cuz. But yeah, this man watch shows all the time, TV shows, movies, don't matter, like, you feel me? And so I say that to say, for the longest, I didn't know why I liked the movies so much. Like, it was more than just them being entertaining or being something to pass time, you understand? And as I got older, I realized that it was one of the ways that I really had to grow up for real. And what I mean by that is that I found that the themes, lessons, and morals in the movies, the ways that people reacted to things, regardless of if they actors or not, you feel me? The better the actor, I feel like the more I embrace these things. But the raw emotions, the morals they lived on, the things that they did behind the people that they love in these movies, you understand? The things, the ends of the earth people would go to for the dreams that they believe in, you feel me? And sacrificing themselves and sometimes sacrificing their own dreams and goals for the people that they love. And sometimes having to accept humility, be humble, swallow their pride in certain instances because sometimes being a hero, we have a lot of that, and we need sometimes for people to bring us back down to earth and let us know that it's okay to lean on people. And whenever you embrace in life, sometimes we forget that, and it's okay. But I say that to say that movies and TV shows, the ones that I'm hooked the most to are simply because of that. Even if it's a person that I don't necessarily agree to everything that they're doing, it's interesting to know the reasoning behind why people maneuver life the way that they do. It allows you to be accepting of different types of people. And I think through that and just life itself that I'm able to understand that me and a person can have alternate opinions on something, and just because we have an alternate opinion doesn't make theirs any less valid than mine, because people literally will have a whole life of reasoning behind the way that they believe something and the reason that they do things. And in real life, you don't know that when you meet a person, they come up to you and they may say something that doesn't align with how you feel, you understand? You just hear and see what they present to you, you feel me? You don't see, like in a movie, a person's entire life backstory and the things that they actually went through, you follow me? So I say all of that to say I've been watching this show, All American, and you know, feel how you want about it, bro. And sometimes I be having to turn this show off because sometimes I be like, all right, bro, like, I have always been a person that do not like all that emotional, like, just, to me, that's just like, you feel me? Like, I don't like all that emotional, like, you feel me? Like, soft shit, man. I just don't like it, son. It make me feel weird, son. I really dislike it, you feel me? So sometimes in that show when the guys be like just reacting and getting in their feelings about stuff and just be all sad and down about stuff, bro, it just be making me like super upset, son. You feel me? Sometimes, because I be like, bro, like, are you serious? You really finna trip out on your lady, your friend behind that, bro? Like, regardless of what they did, what were their intentions, like, just, you feel me, like, I guess just as a man, you feel me, pride and ego shit, like, come on, bro. But I say that to say, as I've gotten older, I've noticed that this season right here, like, it was a lot of that, but I was able to watch through it. You feel me? I turned it off, I ain't gonna lie, one time. This whole season, I'm like on episode 11 or 12. I turned it off the one time. It was something that, if you watch it, Jordan had did. I'm like, all right, bro, like, you're tripping, bro. But anyway, like I'm saying, though, I'm saying all of that to say the reasoning behind it is because I started realizing that the reason I felt that way is because I wasn't tapping into them emotions on my own. You understand what I'm saying? Phone ring to it, bro. It's crazy. That's my person, you feel me? This is my person hitting me up, son. Like, another person that really kind of brought this to the forefront of my way of thinking lately, son. But anyway, like I said, I was, those were, that was something that I'm not doing and I haven't done, you feel me? Facing emotions, and that don't mean that I'm gonna lash out like these guys and act, sometimes it be like womanish ways, you feel me? But that don't mean that I gotta act like that, but I do have to acknowledge that I be having emotions, and it's okay. And I think that you start becoming the most genuine version of yourself. People start accepting you people start seeing you more for who you are whenever you're able to healthily control yourself going through emotions. Because everybody, man or woman, goes through emotions. And I think sometimes as men, we have a way of shutting down and just being like, okay, it is what it is. And what we don't realize is that we are allowing things to fester, bro. And we're giving ourselves more things to compound to where in the future it's just too much. We just lash out. We might say something we regret. We might do something we regret. You understand? Which sometimes does happen in this show, but I know it is like what I'm learning from this show is that throughout, from the beginning towards now, its characters being able to come from not from holding it all in to being able to speak things out slowly and for surely to people as they come about, letting people know how they feel, acknowledging those feelings, and understanding that the people that I'm sharing them with are people that I can trust, and their opinions, although they are only their opinions, you feel me, may end up being something that I need to hear, bro. So I say that to you guys, young men, young women, it don't matter who watching, to know that it is okay to go through things, you understand? It is okay to embrace the raw feeling of your emotions. It is okay, bro. I promise you. What those things are is your gut reacting and trying to tell you that you are in a situation that something needs to be done about, whether it be you voicing your opinion about how you feel, whether it be you actually physically stepping away from something, you understand, stepping into something sometimes. But those feelings that we get, bro, are things that we do not need to ignore. Like, I believe so deeply in like this universes and things like that we are all connected in this thing in a way, son. And so I say that whenever things are going on, our body can sense these things, you understand? And I think through over time and evolution, it's been like that forever. I mean, like, people had to survive years and years ago. You follow what I'm saying? So, a lot of things they just didn't know just to know. They reacted off of, gut instincts in order to live. You feel me? So, anyway, I say all of that to say that, it is okay, cuz. It is okay. I guess I wrapped the video up like that. It is okay, son. It is okay to embrace those emotions, man. We all have them as young men. We just have to create the proper channels for us to filter those things and create, I like how they use a vortex, but just a group of individuals that it is safe to do those things with, you understand? And you can literally find one person, but you don't realize how much that actually can benefit where you're trying to go. A lot of us think that sometimes that make us seem or look a certain way, which the only people that you are going to look weak and feel less than to are people that are less than and are weak themselves. Because anybody who understands this and understands themselves is appreciative when somebody can come up to them and do that to them, because they are understanding that you are attempting to become yourself. You feel me? You are trying to find yourself, and people who have been and are going through that, you inspire them, you understand? So I really don't have much more than that to say. I be trying to keep these vids short, son, but yeah, bro. Hope everybody's night, like I said, has been amazing. Through him, you're gonna conquer it all. Through him, it was already done. I'm out of here. I went through
I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see.